Hi there, I am Manel. Tomorrow is the start of the return of the face-to-face classes. I feel nervous yet excited about this coming school year. Well, if you will ask me why I am feeling this way, it's just simply because I have been stuck in my house for over 2 years and learned through the help of the distance learning modality. Ah, I can't sleep. I'm sure that we will introduce ourselves tomorrow. Let me just quickly practice. Darn it. I woke up late. By the way, it's me again speaking. I said I would practice quickly. But I think I overdid it. I'm not even sure if I slept at 11 p.m. Or was it 1 a.m.? Well, anyway, it's 6 a.m. and my classes starts at 7 a.m. For some of you, it might sound like I still have a lot of time. Well, that was if my school is not 1 hour away from our house. I didn't even add up the time it takes for me to prepare. Actually, it's time for me to go. Time check, it's 7:30 a.m. And I'm still inside the jeepney instead of the classroom. If you think that I am anxious with my situation, well, think again. Instead of feeling that way, I felt relief. Why you ask? Just because I think I am not the only one late. A girl around my age, rushing, rode the jeepney I was on. As she was passing her fare onto me, it slipped on her hand. I laughed because she was just like me. It was obvious that she came in a rush. Because who the hell would go in a class with morning hair? And believe it or not, it was just the two of us in the jeepney. But later on, I knew it. She studies in the campus where I also go. It's tomorrow now. Yesterday was not a great day for me. I was not only late for my class, but I also failed to introduce myself clearly. Anyways, I am late again due to this overthinking I am doing. I was supposed to feel anxious again, but this time I felt something indescribable. To my surprise, she was here again. I am not even sure if it was her normal hair or her morning hair. Anyways, she was also late again. It is Wednesday now, and the third time I am late for classes. This time, the alarm clock didn't do its job. Another day of scolding. But it is really a coincidence, or am I just imagining things? She was here again, on the same jeepney, with just the two of us, for the third time. The only difference was, she was not on her morning hair. Haha, I knew it. Well, they say third time's a charm. Now, I know her name is Savine. Let's fast forward to the week after next week. It became a routine to be late and have a moment in the jeepney for quite some time now. We have talked about various things like our interests, hobbies, and other normal things that people talk about. From those 2 weeks of meeting Savine, I discovered that her classes starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. Contrary to mine that ends at 4 p.m. I also discovered that she is younger than me. Just about a half a year or so. If you're wondering, I'm still in high school. Savine always go home earlier than me. Because who would wait for 2 hours just to go home in separate ways, right? Although it may sound drastic. Just yesterday, I have gathered all of my courage to ask her out. To my surprise, she reciprocated what I felt. It is Friday today and I met Savine on my way home. Remembering it, it was so funny. When we were eating at a tusok-tusok, I pierced one of her fish balls 3 times. It seems that the saying, third time's a charm, is living inside of me. It felt like a bliss after almost a month. Savine and I have a routine of eating at a tusok-tusok after class. Then after that, chit-chatting and saying goodbyes to each other. It seems that I have fallen in love with Savine once again. So, I quickly kissed her on her cheeks, and she cutely blushed. It was all going well. That was, if this problem did not arise.
Hello there, I'm Savine. An extroverted alpha female is how my friends describe me. Well, is an alpha female been ever late to her class? I was so focused chatting my friends yesterday that I failed to track time and woke up late. No, this can't be happening. What will my friends say to me if they saw me at this state? I didn't even have time to eat breakfast, let alone comb my hair. This is so annoying. My jeepney fare even slipped out of my hands. Hey Siri, is it Friday the 13th today? Alpha female, more like Miss Unlucky. Come on, it happened again. I was so busy making an excuse to my friends about this new look of mine. I woke up late once again. I'm in the jeepney again with this guy that laughed at me yesterday. I swear that if he wasn't this handsome, I would have done German suplex to him. Today I got a gut feeling that I should make myself prettier. Not that I'm not already pretty. I'm not even surprised I will be late again. I guess I just have to make a grand entrance. Is he doing it on purpose just to admire my beauty? It's him again. This time, he politely asked for my name. I was hesitant at first, but since I saw him going to the same school, it will just be a matter of time before I bump into him. Contrary to my belief, this month wasn't a bad month for me. Anil asked for my hand and proposed to be his girlfriend. I accepted. Who wouldn't want a boyfriend that is someone who almost all girls have eyes for? Plus, I get to flex it with my friends. It's almost our anniversary and I am super excited. I decided to surprise Anil and join him on his way home. But the day was supposed to be all fun and excitement. Rather, I felt chills, anger, and resentment down my spine as I ran down with Anil, kissing another girl's cheeks rather than mine. Before I knew it, he wasn't already mine.
It's me, Anil, speaking. I am now depressed, being this close to having no girlfriend. Well, that concludes my story. After all, the name Savine does not only belong to only one person.